This is the Interlocking Crochet castle top because it looks like the top of a castle. It is a single design because both sides are the same design. It's very easy. You just begin with your normal mesh. One thing about this one is all the A rows, all the A colors are worked in the back stitch. So I've already started. I did drop my B because the first stitch in the B is going to be a front stitch. So I have dropped my B to the front. And I'm just going to finish the first row of the A, working the back stitch, coming through. It was yarn over, coming through the window of the B color, grabbing those top two loops of the A color, pulling them through, doing a yarn over pull through. Now you're ready to do your regular double crochet. Chain one, and always remember to get your last post of the A color. Wrap it around it and do a double crochet. Chain 4 for the turning chain. Now if you need to see a back stitch or front stitch close up, I have two videos, one double crochet in the back or back stitch, and the other double crochet in the front or the front stitch. Now I'm going to start with my B color, and I'm going to alternate. Since this is let drop to the front, it's a front stitch. So I'm working a back stitch, coming from the back, grabbing those two loops, pulling them through the back, yarn over, pull through, regular double crochet. Front stitch, yarn over, and I'm coming through those two loops, but I'm staying in the front, not pulling them through a window. Yarn over and double crochet. Coming from the back again, doing the yarn over, grabbing those two loops, pulling them to the back. Yarn over and your double crochet. Chain one, come from the front, doing the front stitch. We've got our chain one in between the post, and don't forget to do your last B post. I'm coming from the back, it's a back stitch. And you would do your chain 4 ready to turn. So you can see the pattern is starting to form. You've got your front stitch, then a back stitch, front stitch, back stitch, front stitch, and ending with the back stitch. Now when I turn it around, I've already started the A color because it's just a back stitch. But this time now I drop the B to the back. On the one side I drop it to the front, on the other side I drop it to the back. And I'll show you how to know where you are. Let's finish up this A row, doing the chain 1 and the back stitch. So in this design, the A color is always a back stitch, each row back stitch, and of course your A color posts are always at the edge of the fabric. Now I'm picking up my B color, and since I dropped it to the back, that's a back stitch, and my next stitch is going to be a front stitch. And I'm going to alternate. And this one is a back stitch. So going across the row, you are always alternating front stitch, back stitch. But you can also tell if you're doing it correctly by looking at the stitch below. It should be the opposite also of the stitch below. So the stitch below here in the B color is a front stitch, which means this next stitch needs to be a back stitch. So we've got the front stitch across the row, front, back, but when you look below in the row below, it's always going to be the opposite of that row also. So this one is a back stitch, the row below, the next one's a back stitch, so I know for sure this is going to be a front stitch. So that will help you remember as you're working that you have two ways to check. It should be the opposite of the stitch ahead of it, but it also should be the opposite of the stitch below. So when I turn it, even though all my A-colored stitches are going to be back stitch, where do I put this, the front or the back? Well, it's now the stitch below is a back stitch, so I want it to change. So I'm going to drop it to the front, and then of course the next stitch here is going to be a back stitch, front stitch, back stitch. It's right because this is below it is a front stitch, so that definitely has to be a back stitch. So once you get the pattern going, it's very easy to do, and it really does make a nice clean design. If you would like any written instructions or free patterns for interlocking crochet, just come to interlockingcrochet.com.